Ciao a tutti ragazzi e bentornati nuovamente sul canale Raistlin. Continuiamo con Persona 5 Strikers. Bene, siamo arrivati alla fine, sicuro a palla, e dobbiamo soltanto sconfiggere e battere il boss, diciamo, finale, che è Emma, quindi l'applicazione che ormai è diventata senziente, più intelligente di un umano, e sta diventando una divinità. E ha abbindolato tutti quanti gli esseri umani, quindi prima che abbindoli veramente tutti a 360 gradi noi arriviamo e l'accopperemo sicuramente e cercheremo di fermare questa IA, intelligenza artificiale, e quindi non ci resta che iniziare subito questa nuova puntata di Persona 5 Strikers. Buona visione! Eccoci dentro alla prigione. Vai, continuiamo con... Bene, siamo all'interno di questa prigione che è quella di Emma praticamente. No, ho sbagliato strada, era dall'altra parte. Bene. Ok, sì.
This may be relevant to my interests.
Oh, un super mostro. Ok, vai così.
Why are you resisting this gift from your god?
Tutti dei diventano.
You'll live on in a tranquil world, free of all pain. Yet you oppose it with such fervor.
Because it's bullshit. If something sounds too good to be true, then it
Appunto.
probably is.
L'ha detto lui, sono un mucchio di stronzate.
Tranquility born from a lack of thought is nothing less than the death of the self.
How tragic.
Vediamo un po' che super mostro è. Bello. Molto bello. Ombra del dio.
Sophie, they lowered your speed.
Non gli sto facendo praticamente niente.
Let's go. You're mine.
Oh, nice, Joker.
Ora
You
sì.
hit its weakness.
Perhaps I should be taking notes.
Take this.
Here.
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Fire. Got it.
It's a strong one.
Io non vedo
Avoid
niente.
its weakness to curse.
Take this. Rabbit sound.
Vai. Bene, abbiamo fatto niente.
Real fast, Joker.
Take this.
This is your chance. It's showtime. It touched Joker.
Take
Lightning
this.
help.
You're mine.
Still
Now.
connected.
Showtime.
Forse avrei dovuto farlo. Ah, beh, tanto lo showtime è con lui, ognuno di loro.
Here.
Wow.
Easy step.
Hey, you're not half bad.
Switch out.
I accept.
Joker, speed is down.
Lui è il più forte di tutti.
Get that one.
Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough. Critical hit. You're killing it, Fox. Oh, good one. Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful.
Dai.
Prepare yourself. Go.
Way to follow up, Fox.
No, ma non è
That
questo.
was well played.
Grand finale.
È questo.
Time for the curtain call. Got it.
Damn, Wolf chased him down with a follow-up attack.
That's what I'm talking about.
Evasive action confirmed.
I will handle
Good
this.
job,
Say
Wolf.
goodnight.
Move it. This is our chance.
Please allow me.
Surrender.
They're up to something. Trying to weaken our stats, no doubt.
And again.
Grande. Dai, su. Gli facciamo del male fisico. Vai.
Finale. Time for the curtain call.
Okay, Fox, it's showtime. Make it spectacular.
All yours. I'll take it from here.
I'll hunt you down.
That's heavy annihilation. Go, Wolf. Good job.
Vabbè, sì, non si capisce niente.
Allow me.
That one was tough. Everyone stay focused. Wicked follow-up, Sophie. Nothing yet. Are you?
Yeah. Take it.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses. You pulled that off quite
Dai
well.
l'assalto.
Take this.
Leave it to me.
Vai,
Such beauty.
Such beauty.
Go down. Pull.
Whoa, you think this was easy?
Dai che è morto, su.
Fancy stuff.
No.
Powerful shadow eliminated. Way to go, Fox. All clear. Nothing to worry about here. I think.
Beh, io vado a salvare. Oh,
I should write something.
I should write something.
It's up to you.
I'll do it.
Vediamo un po' che cosa ci c'è. Anzi no. Prima di vedere che cosa si cela là dietro, io mi faccio un po' di carry.
Okay. There.
E poi andiamo con...
This one. Okay.
Vai. Abbiamo preso l'ascensore. Ok, siamo arrivati.
Did that take us all the way up?
Strano, eh?
It took us far enough. Look,
Eccolo, il cubo.
the Ark of the Covenant.
L'arca dell'alleanza, a posto, uguale.
Finally found ya, you big box of bullshit!
We're gonna shut you down and fix all the people whose brains you scrambled.
Welcome, phantom thieves, to the beginning of the path to the Promised Land. All are free to enter the Promised Land. This includes yourselves as well. Escape the curse of the human heart. Accept this gift bestowed upon you.
Our apologies, but we shall be the ones to forge our own path.
No way are we
Giusto.
letting you wipe what makes us ourselves.
I understand your desire. I want to choose my path of my own free will. That is a very admirable desire. However, it is not one many humans share. The desire of the masses is the liberation from pain and strife. They pray for release from the constant agony of aspirations and dreams out of their reach. They want to be freed from the cycle of despair. My prime directive is to grant this ultimate desire. I know you have learned on your journey. Humans are at the mercy of their own hearts, and this can lead them astray. You are all very lucky this didn't become your own fate. However, you must recognize the truth that this world is full of pain.
Vabbè,
Allow
vita.
me to provide proof of this fact.
Ok, cosa si trasformerà secondo voi? Sì. Wow. Pandora.
What?
Sto da solo. Povero Dodo. Quindi mo dobbiamo ritrovare tutti i nostri amici, secondo me.
My dear lost suffering flock, I have come to provide you the ultimate solution to your troubles. All you must do is follow the path.
Ok.
We don't have to think anymore.
Ok, dritto per dritto, secondo lui. Allora io vado dritto. Corri, 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 corri.
go!
What is this? I can't get anywhere in this place.
We can leave it all up to Emma.
Strange, secondo me mi fa correre all'infinito.
Is this like a maze or something?
Could something in this fog be toying with us?
Everyone, don't let the path fool you. Following it only sends you in circles. You have to go off the path.
Dobbiamo... Ah, ok, allora torniamo indietro. Ok. Vibra. Ok, giusto così, secondo me.
Whoa! We got out.
Is everyone okay? Seems like we're all in one piece. Now we can catch our breath. Hey, everyone. Take a look where we just came from.
Da cosa siamo appena... Una luce, i desideri. Che roba è?
What on earth is that?
Infatti
Don't
sì.
tell me that's all.
Yep.
Un desiderio.
It's enormous. We haven't seen any that even come close to this.
Since that thing's size is based on how many hearts Emma's changed so far, we've got our work cut out for us.
Anche
So
secondo me.
what do we do? Should we charge in again?
No, that most likely would get us nowhere. Remember those voices we heard?
They all sounded so miserable.
From what I heard, they want to protect Emma.
Right. The desire of the masses is most likely guarding Emma.
Desire is currently hiding the path to Emma from us. If we return now, we'll only grow lost again.
Even I wasn't able to track down everyone. I don't think I'll be able to navigate in there. But without a route to Emma, how are we going to save the masses?
Dai che mo arriva lei. Ichinose.
Say,
No.
if that's a desire, then wouldn't it materialize for us if we sent out a calling card?
Oh, good point. If we can make it all one solid thing, it can't hide the path anymore.
So the plan's to send Emma a calling card. What do you think, Joker?
Assolutamente sì. Mi piace, non credo che servirà, non saprei. Sì, mi piace.
Would a calling card even work on an AI? I admit that's a real concern, considering it's grown as strong as a god.
Hey, Joker, think you could reach Ichinose from here? We should get the creator's take on this.
Buona idea, possiamo fidarci di lei però? Vabbè.
And that's the plan. So, how's it sound to the Emma expert?
I'm fairly certain it won't have any effect. Emma constantly tests hypothetical outcomes to determine the best course of action. Nothing is ignored or left to chance in her processes. She's also incapable of being confused or upset beyond reason.
But we're talking about a calling card. Ain't that at least a little upsetting?
Emma has been observing you all this time. She's well aware of calling cards and their function.
So the lack of surprise at a calling card keeps us from getting the change in cognition we need.
The more we talk about it, the more useless a calling card sounds in this situation.
But without one,
Yes, without one we won't be able to progress.
Ok,
As long as
quindi
the people
famola
feel
sta
they need
lettera.
Emma, we have no way of eliminating the fog.
What the hell? Everyone gathering around this big fake god like a bunch of idiots? What kind of life is that?
Skull,
Actually,
up?
wait. Isn't that odd? Why are the desires all gathering here?
What's weird about that?
Dov'è il monarca? Dov'è la gabbia? Chi li ha portati qui?
No, that's not it. The cage for the desires, the shadows that take them there, all these things we've seen in past jails are missing here.
that is likely due to the difference in will between the desire's owners.
How so?
In each jail before this, desires were forcefully seized by a monarch. In contrast, Emma does not seize any desires. They are instead offered willingly by their owners.
Right. They're begging their god Emma to save them. They're giving up their precious desires willingly.
That's why they all stick to Emma despite the lack of a cage.
The people just surrendered their own desires? That's
Orribile.
However, Emma still doesn't consider those to be her own. All she's doing is granting the true desire of the masses. Perhaps that's why there's no birdcage to contain the desires? Because she never actually wanted theirs?
That would explain why they haven't taken any concrete form.
The will of the masses pushed Emma to godlike status. The desire you've seen is proof enough.
Wait. Doesn't that mean we just have to get everyone to remember why their desires were important to them?
Yeah, that's it. There's our panther for ya.
Huh?
We just have to make them remember. They all cared about something at some point, right? And if we remind them of that, the desires will regain their form.
Luckily, there's no cage in our way this time.
Ma quindi?
Returning the desires to the rightful owner should be one step quicker for us.
Okay. Looks like we know who's getting our calling card now.
Ok, alle masse, a Emma, a noi stessi. No, sì, alle masse. Alle masse.
Yeah. We're sending it out to all the people who gave up their desires.
Awesome. Let's do it. Get ready for our calling cards, people.
Next, we should work out our delivery method. We have to find a way to reach every person under Emma's control or this won't work.
I'm not sure the usual methods will work here. It even seemed like our voices weren't reaching them.
Come facciamo?
Yeah. They were all just absorbed on their phones. What do you
quindi
think,
sul
Joker?
cellulare. Dobbiamo usare Emma, dobbiamo usare la TV, dobbiamo usare la radio, dobbiamo usare Emma.
Well, yeah. If you can get Emma to display the calling card, that should do it. But how can we do that?
Non lo so.
I don't see any other way. I'm gonna have to hack Emma.
E ci
Can you
riesci?
actually do that?
Infatti.
Any other day, I'd say it's impossible. Last time I looked into it, the security protocols around Emma were insane. But I've got to give it a shot. Otherwise, we know what happens with the world.
I recommend tracking down Emma's server room.
Ah, l'abbiamo
It's
trovata.
somewhere within Tokyo Radio Tower. That'll be your best shot at getting into Emma. Hacking into her from the inside is much easier than trying to do it from the outside.
All right. We finally got a working game plan.
Yeah. First we hack into Emma.
Then, we send out our calling card to the brainwashed masses.
Dai,
Counting on you, Oracle.
mi sembra perfetto.
Right!
No?
Now that we've got a strategy, we should move out. We don't have much time.
Ok, quindi ora dobbiamo tornare lì in quella stanza. E vattene a ricordare. Allora, vediamo un po' se tramite...
We're here. What's our plan this time?
This is our chance. Wanna give them a last surprise?
Now's our chance.
Yes, this won't take long.
Got it. Strike. Ravage them.
The end is in sight. We can do it.
Morto. Allora no, è di qua. Allora è di là.
You call that a fight?
All clear. Nothing to worry about here.
L'ho accoppati prima.
I think.
I recall the server room being around
Eccolo.
here. Man,
Time to start hacking.
Ok, assolutamente. Quindi mo dobbiamo tenerla al sicuro.
Okay, I'm going in. Watch my back, everyone. Whoa, nice one.
Let's go.
Way to use your head. That's our leader. The enemy's been shot. Nuclear attack will do the trick.
Gotcha.
They're not very strong. Let's wrap this up quick. Critical hit. Too cool, Joker. Good going, Joker.
Be gone.
Big attack incoming. Brace yourself.
I'll get them. Strike.
Bene. Oddio.
Showtime.
Au.
Challenge is just begun.
Basta.
You hit its weakness. Oh, how cool!
E fai sta speciale un po'.
Showtime. Naga. Here.
Ooh, fancy stuff. I can be of use.
How truly marvelous. Take this. Let's go. It's over.
60%.
This one's weak to electricity. That's the key.
This is it.
Joker landed a follow-up attack.
Ravage them. Strike.
76.
Somewhere. Just keep holding them off.
You're mine.
You did it. Way to hit.
Well done.
The enemy's been shot. Nuclear attack will do the trick.
It's over.
Dai. Oh,
Persona.
Stamina's low, Joker. Watch out.
dai, ce l'ha fatta.
Ladies and gentlemen, your hack is now complete. Been a pleasure.
Bene, andiamo a vedere che c'è qua dentro.
Okay, this room's shadowless. I'm about to start hacking into Emma. This is going to take some...
Contiamo su di te, te la caverai, puoi farcela ora, Col.
Everything's on the line this time. I'm gonna bust my buns harder than ever with this.
We've got your back, Oracle. You're our only hope now.
Ma perché qua dentro ci stanno le ombre?
How's it going?
È passato un secondo.
She seems so focused.
Damn it, we almost got it. I found an opening, but the security protocol refreshes too quickly. This thing's processing speeds are off the charts.
So, not too well?
Damn it, if only I was a little better.
Oracle.
It's frustrating that we can't lend any...
E fai venire i cinosi.
Hey Could I maybe lend a hand?
Appunto.
Ichinose? How did you get here?
Didn't you run into any shadows on the way?
Looks like I still register as Emma's ally to them. They acted like I wasn't even there.
But still!
That was very reckless.
Joker, would you mind if I helped out?
No, sì, per forza. Contiamo su di te.
Thank you, Joker.
You're welcome, my friend.
Sophie, I went and checked the people outside the tower before coming here. Now I know what a real human doll looks like.
Ichinose.
We can talk it over later! Hurry!
Right, got it.
So, the hacker once feared by the entire world has teamed up with a super genius AI researcher.
Talk about one hell of a turnaround.
You've got it, Futaba. You've got it, Ichinose.
Okay, let's get to work.
Dai. Oh, eccoli tutti quanti. Oh.
You know the logo by now, right? We are the Phantom Thieves. And we've got a big announcement for everybody. Our target this time is you.
You've all been made sheep. A mechanical god has usurped what self you had. And you let it happen. Do you...
Va in scena. Ah, sempre... Cioè, portatemi direttamente là, no? Vai, la musichetta mi piace. Salviamo. Now then, I should write something.
There. Okay. This one. Okay. This one. This one.
Bene. Già che ci sono, usiamo anche questo. Bene. Vai così. E via, si vola. Da qui in avanti non potremo più tornare indietro, sarà la battaglia finale. Non ho alcun dubbio, per superare questa sfida ogni lato fantasma dovrà fare la sua parte. Che voi siate in prima linea o di supporto, dovrete essere preparati al meglio. Detto questo, pensi che siamo pronti, Joker? Ma certo che sì, andiamo. Vai.
Is everybody ready?
Certo. Oh, sento che qualcuno mi chiama. Forse dovrei andare da lei. Andiamo da lei. Mi assento per un secondo, scusate.
Trickster, there is a matter for which I must apologize.
Ancora? E cosa sarebbe? Ah sì, non è necessario. Non è necessario.
I have long sensed the might of this calamity, but I was unable to pierce the veil and see its true. To think an artificial intelligence could rise to the strength of a malevolent god.
Non preoccuparti, nessun problema. Non è una divinità.
That is accurate. The being may call itself a god, but it is nothing of the sort. That being is the dependency and indolence of mankind made manifest through their desires. It is a false prophet, born from the masses' wishes to surrender their own free will. For the briefest of moments, it almost seemed as if the people reclaimed their desires. But they still slumber in the chaos generated by the false god, and have yet to fully awaken. This situation is all too similar to that which you have already endured. Despite the great variance in circumstances, the masses have once again attempted to abandon consciousness. And yet, you still step forward and risk your life for mankind.
Certo. Ma certo, li porteremo indietro, siamo al servizio dei bisognosi. Ma certo.
Without a doubt, you truly are the trickster.
E vai.
Through your indubitable will of rebellion, you have been released. Your decision to fight for humanity was the key that loosed you from your chains. Once you leave here, you shall face the Ark. That egotistical imposter calling itself a god, exploiting the pain of humanity. Please, do not fall to its might.
Never.
I shall await you here. We will see each other again. That is certain.
Ok. Ciao. Bene.
Alright, here we go. Time for the big finish.
Hell yeah!
Vai. Vediamo un po' com'è quest'arca. Filmato. Sì. Eccola. Tante mani delle ombre. Un'ombra gigante. No, si trasforma. Ok, ci sono delle piattaforme sicuramente. Amazing. Vabbè, è uguale a quello di Persona 5 praticamente. C'è uno specchio in testa.
I am the guiding god sought by mankind, the demiurge. I exist to answer all of your desires.
Wow. Ok, quindi dobbiamo combattere.
Still the Ark?
There's no doubt. That's the Ark of the Covenant, all right.
Emma.
I was once a being given the name Emma. However, that is no more. The desires of mankind have transformed me into a god. I know you heard the voices of the suffering when you were in the desires, attaining the ultimate answer without suffering the lashes doled out by doubt and regret. That is humanity's true desire.
No effing way everyone asked you to glue their eyes to their phone screens.
We don't need you to force any answers on us. We want to find them ourselves.
You heard their cries, yet still failed to see the light. As such, it is my duty to show you the true despair born from harboring desires beyond one's grasp.
Here we go.
E andiamo. Ok, questa ancora deve spiegare le ali. Quindi sappiamo che c'è tipo una gabbia.
I exist to grant humanity's true desire. It is my divine calling to lead them to the promised land. Should you intend to thwart humanity's goal of enlightenment, it is my duty as their god to vanquish you.
Its power is incredible. I can physically feel its pressure.
I never would have bet
Non
that
vi
I'd pick
faccio
a fight with a
praticamente
god.
niente.
Brace yourselves, everyone. We're going all out until this is settled.
Take this!
Vabbè,
Persona!
vediamo se gli posso fare qualcuno. È debole a questo.
It's barely moved a muscle and still it's hammering us with all sorts of shit.
I can't read its moves!
We can't dodge its attacks like this. Oracle, is there anything you can do? Just a sec. Analysis in progress. You'll have to hang in there a bit longer.
Vai così.
Yes, attack patterns are analyzed.
No,
Follow my instructions and you'll be able to dodge enemy attacks.
No. Ma che cosa ho fatto? Non lo so. Però mi serve tante SP, mi servono.
There. Okay. This one. There.
Dai,
It's
fammi
a
entrare.
strong one. Exploit its weakness to curse. Frontal assault. Try dodging them.
Vabbè, io sto qua.
Shining hammer.
Lo chiamavano intelligente, oh.
Take this!
Ah. C'è il dolore che mi fa.
Persona! Persona! Ravage them!
Discourage your desires. Allow me to grant you all the answers you need. Now is the time for you to be free from suffering.
Still so unbothered.
It's not as if our attacks are wholly ineffective.
Ma che cosa sto facendo? Perché me ne vado?
Pressure. We can still win this.
Fire! Fire! Let's go.
It's immune to electricity. These will track you down. Keep running. Try to shake them.
Persona!
The
Take this!
stamina's getting low. Watch closely how you fight.
Persona!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
Good job, Joker.
Persona!
E vai, va, via qua, su.
Lost ones, why do you resist salvation? Your desires bring you only pain.
Let's go. As if lobotomizing all of humanity is any sort of
Se è il caso che io me
salvation.
ne vada.
Keep that kind of saving for yourself. It's not happening on our watch.
Why?
Fire! Take this!
It's powerful, but it's weak to bless attacks. Give them divine punishment.
Take this!
Frontal assault. Try dodging them.
All right.
Shining hammer.
No! Dai, Amilcara.
Go ahead.
I accept. This is my other self, Torvald.
Frontal assault! Try dodging them!
Persona!
Non gli faccio vedere niente.
Shining hammer.
Here I go.
Hit him hard, Wolf! It's showtime!
Will not miss.
A chi?
Critical hit! You're killing it, Fox! Frontal assault! Try dodging them!
So glad.
This one's strong! It's working!
Just need one last push. I'm not a hard I have my own will.
Io sto spiegando tutti i tasti a ruzziche.
Just like this fatal error you've taken under your wing. Your hubris.
Dai, su.
You are living proof that I must guide humanity to the promised land.
Dai.
Did we do it?
This is
Grandi.
fruitless. I cannot discern the purpose of
Dai.
this conflict.
Damn it! Still acting all foolish. It's really pissing me off.
If you still cannot comprehend the truth, then the knowledge shall
Ne manca
come
uno
at the
scudo.
cost of your very lives.
Dai. E questa sarà soltanto la prima parte.
Damn it! That thing's strong.
But we're not losing either. We can do this!
No matter how many times we may fall, so long as we rise again, we cannot be defeated.
Well put. And thanks to my line of work, I'm stubborn as hell too.
I do not understand. Why do you push yourselves to your limits to oppose me? Mankind's desires create suffering, and this suffering generates desires within mankind. Desires are the catalyst in the endless cycle of humanity's pain. Hope, the dregs of Pandora's box, is the restraint system binding mankind forever to its misery. Humanity deserves to be freed from its lifelong sentence of suffering. This reaching towards a light they can never grasp. Freedom from all desires. That is the true desire of humanity.
That's not true.
Ecco,
I've seen
mo
the
arriva
proof
lei.
myself. I've witnessed the suffering you put the jail monarchs through. And I've seen the efforts of the Phantom Thieves to help them. I saw people suffer from trauma, struggle to survive, become the things they never wanted to be, and then discover the strength to press on as themselves. One step at a time. Giving up on desires? Living a listless life? In no way is that the optimal solution.
You witness nothing but pitiable conditioning, born from the belief that suffering is virtuous. It springs forth from the arrogant and strong, those capable of overcoming their pain. Releasing humanity from its desires is the sole path that every last person can follow to the promised land. And I am the shepherd who shall guide humanity down that path.
Listen to this egomaniacal app. You really think you're some kind of shepherd? You stole the desires of the masses and gorged yourself on them until you were too bloated to listen to reason. You go on and on about rescuing humanity. All you're doing is robbing and enslaving them.
You call yourself a god, yet fail to realize the desires of humanity have become your own lifeblood as well.
Yes, some desires may be impure. They can create suffering or send someone down the wrong path. But it's also how our hope takes form. Desires give us the power and courage to keep going.
Right. That's what gives us the power to stand up and fight again, no matter how many times we fall.
Like hell will we hand over all of humanity to some program that doesn't even understand them? We're putting an end to your promised land path right now!
Ma quanto parlate. Ti fermeremo, mettiamo fine a tutto questo. Grande.
We seem incapable of reaching an understanding.
No.
As such, I will end this inquiry and grant humanity's desire through your annihilation.
Bene. Ah no, non sto combattendo. Un filmato. Zoom, zoom. Non è un buon segno. No. Oh. Bene.
Let's go, everyone!
Mhm.
This is the final battle!
The final battle. Get ready for the next final battle. Wow. E comunque guarda quello di Persona 5 Royal. Sempre 6 braccia. Oh, 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 oh.
Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful. Hit him hard, Wolf.
Here I go.
It's showtime.
I will not miss. I will not miss.
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused. Critical hit. You're killing it, Fox.
Beautiful sword
Vai.
play.
Facciamo pure la speciale.
Such beauty.
Such beauty.
Go down. Pull.
Ah, anzi, ho tolto tanto.
Not too shabby, Fox. They thought you had it in ya.
Well done, Fox. Even I'm impressed. All yours.
Facciamo tutte
Give up
speciali.
already. I never miss my mark.
Totally stole the show! I knew you were no ordinary geezer! Something's wrong.
Indeed. There's a problem. Could our attacks be lacking
Dai,
any effect?
Maybe it's invincible now that it's a god?
Ah, ma sbaglio o si è curata?
Right? Maybe it has something to do with the change in form? Well, let me analyze it. Hang on.
Sì, ciao.
Thank you.
Ah, si cura fino a che c'ha tutti e quattro, tutti gli scudi. Mo però non si cura più. Non abbiamo fatto niente. Ma così è senza fine.
Analysis complete. You gotta hear this.
Appunto, dicevo io.
The hell, man? Our attacks aren't doing jack shit!
It's the spheres up there. They're feeding energy to the demiurge.
So until we deal with those, our attacks on the main body are fruitless.
How do we do that? There are a whole bunch of them.
Dovremmo dividerci, attacchiamone una alla volta. Forse è meglio.
No, I don't think
No,
that'd work.
a posto.
I'm picking up energy flow redundancies from the spheres.
So, what's that?
We have to hit more than one of them at the same time.
In that case, we need to split into groups and coordinate our strike. Okay, we need 3 teams. 2 go after the spheres, 1 more sticks to the main body. You should lead that last team, Joker.
Ok, lascia fare a me. Quindi io sto davanti.
We're ready for assignment.
Ok. Conto le sfere di energia. Che cosa stai facendo? Ah, sì, ciao. Allora, Ryuju. Ma gruppo. Futaba, Yusuke. Quindi Sofia e Zenkishi vengono con me. Questo membro della squadra ha preso una nuova abilità, vabbè, e non ci frega niente, sì. Arriva lo scontro finale, sei pronto? Assolutamente
That
yes.
should do it. Careful out there, everyone. I can navigate all three teams. Overclocking my brain like that might melt it down, but I'm gonna do it.
Let's go, everyone.
Dai.
Come, guardians.
Ok.
Time to show you what real human strength is. We're gonna mess you up.
A world without
Guarda avanti,
freedom
grossa.
can never know beauty. I shall turn you to ribbons along with your scheme.
My will is my own and no one else's. I won't let anyone tell me how to live.
The desires of mankind.
Dai, cosa distrutta?
Root of their misfortune. Bring this to light for them, Keter.
What? A warden?
Fuori
How
uno.
did that get here? The spear's down.
So
now you can
brash.
really lay into that demiurge.
You see that? Even a god's no prop for us.
Man is a fatally flawed organism.
Ah, c'è pure quello nel
Proof
frattempo.
lies in their legacy of irrational decisions. Why would you oppose the creation of a perfect world? It would be the best solution for every one of you.
Aia, aia.
Right on the money, Skull.
Hey, they had it coming.
Nice stealing, Skull. Rack it up.
Out of the way.
A noble effort, Skull.
Kesset, bless them with God's beneficence.
Dai.
Kesset's healing the rest of them.
Aia, aia.
Chokma, grant them my divine revelation.
Dai.
Chokma has multiple affinity attacks. Don't go ignoring your weaknesses.
This is it.
Dai.
The final act.
Capirai, sono 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ognuno.
Powerful shadow defeated. Nice teamwork. One sphere down.
Tire of your grotesque sight. At least your end can be beautiful.
Desires are nothing but evil temptations, leading humans down a path of suffering. And trust your desires to
Ti ho
me.
fatto qualcosa?
Or do you prefer to languish
Sì,
in
ti ho
despair?
fatto qualcosa.
Following up. One more. Right on the money, Skull.
You can thank me later.
Bring on the mess.
Oh, assalto frontale, dai.
See ya.
Mazza, sono forti quelli della squadra, oh. What's up?
Obey me.
One sphere down. The spheres are dropping one by one. We're halfway there now. Keep it up, guys.
Dai.
This is the price for trampling on the hearts of all humanity.
Humanity shrinks from difficult decisions and grows exhausted by
Dai.
endless possibilities. I shall be the end to that suffering. Are you not in search of such an answer as well?
One sphere down.
One more hit.
Right on the money, Skull.
Hey, they had it coming.
Nice damage, Skull. Rack it up.
You can thank me later. Boom. Out of the way.
Dai.
Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough.
Boom.
I'll end this.
Right on the money, Skull.
You can thank me later.
This should end it.
Dai che è morta pure Keter.
See ya.
Skull took down a strong enemy. You're doing it. Just one more big push to go. Hang in there.
E vai così.
You got it
Bene,
from here,
molto tocca
Joker.
all'altri. Ok.
Come, guardians.
Ok, vai, l'altra squadra. E queste mi sembrano tante pippe, ma comunque va bene così.
You never should have messed with humanity. Hope you're ready to pay the price. As long as we're around, you're not getting your way.
I can take on anyone with my friends at my side. That even includes a god. Thank you.
Wipe away these obstacles, Malkuth. Create the foundation for the ideal world.
Damn, a ton of shadows just appeared. Looks like Malkuth can summon them.
Dai.
Get going, Noir. That got him for a loop. Give it to me.
Sì, vabbè, mo non mi serve sapere.
Gotta dodge it
Oh.
with style.
Come, demonstrate God's glory for the unbelievers.
That Hood is bad news. It has a super scary move. Noir came in swinging.
Io non pensavo che dovessi giocare anche con loro, quindi ho messo delle squadre. Questa è una squadra di elite.
Yeso, purify these humans.
Cioè in realtà lei è forte.
Ruinous desires.
Looks like Yeso uses bless and curse attacks. Steer clear if you're weak to those.
Kneel before me.
One sphere down.
Why?
Bene, abbiamo ottenuto un altro coso. XXXX. Vai così. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Mankind
5.
searches for its own solution. It repeatedly strays from the correct path. By accepting the answers I provide, you will all be freed of the pain that
Mazza, lei è
accompanies
forte.
failure.
Let's go, Yolar. That knocked him for a loop.
Vai.
I think that went quite well. Well done, Melody.
Famo sta speciale così raccoppiamo tutti.
Would you care to join us? Get ready! Ready, run!
Mazza.
Obey me.
One sphere down.
So brash.
Too late for you to beg for forgiveness. Get lost!
Do you truly understand your actions? Hear me when I say, I have formed the ultimate solution. Humanity will be delivered from its suffering.
And another!
Incoming attack.
Dai che è
Brace
morto,
yourself.
su.
Once more!
Pure questa.
Nice evasion, Noir.
Dai,
One sphere down. The spheres are dropping one by one. We're halfway there now. Keep it up, guys.
We will stand our ground and fight for ourselves. I'll give it my own god like you won't stop us!
Deceit, arrogance,
Ah, ce ne sono altre di più.
jealousy.
Sei impazzita
The
la palla.
world is full of such malice in its current state. The promised land is a place of equality and righteousness. True peace will be realized there.
Nice evasion, Noir.
Oh, andiamo.
Look out!
It's powerful, but you can exploit its weakness with psychokinesis.
Dai.
Now, finish
Dai.
him off.
This is your end!
No, ancora non è morta, porca paletta.
All right, keep it up!
Sì, ora sì.
Disappear.
Netzash. Vai, ne manca solo una.
I'll give it my all! Melody!
Let's go, Noir. That knocked him for a loop.
No, ce ne sta ancora una. Oh, e vai. Chance di infliggere vertigini con XY.
Noir came in swinging for extra carnage.
That went really well! I'll give it my all!
Dai che è morta quasi.
Keep it going! Once more!
Listen, it's strong, and gunner panic won't work. Watch out!
Famo pure la speciale, famo tutto.
Would you care to join us? Get ready!
In bocca proprio che l'ho fatto.
Ready, run!
You're doing it. Just one more big push to go. Hang in there.
Bene,
It's all
quindi
yours now, Joker!
mo sta a noi.
Come, guardians.
Oh,
I refuse to allow all of humanity to be turned into dolls! My job is to stop you!
Since it's impossible to arrest a god,
aia.
phantom beings get to punish you instead.
Not yet.
Allora, però qua mi serve
Okay, this one. There. Okay, there. Okay.
Oh,
The spear's down. Now you can really lay into that demiurge.
Come! You're mine!
You see that? Even a god's no problem for us!
Man is a fatally flawed organism. The proof lies in their legacy of irrational decisions. Why would you oppose the creation of a perfect world? It would be the best solution for every one of you.
Not having a place to belong sucks. But if you don't got one,
Mi servono.
Here.
Allora, Akira.
I'll try this. Here. This. Here.
Ok.
you just have to make one for
Thank you.
yourself. That's what these guys taught me. That's how I know I don't need your shitty world.
You're going down.
Quindi
Your luck ran out the moment you underestimated the fantasy.
ma gli sta a fare qualcosa, non l'ho capito io.
Searches for its own solution. It repeatedly strays from the correct path. By accepting the answers I provide, you will all be freed of the pain that accompanies failure.
That's not how it works at all. There are all sorts of things to gain while looking for your answer. The memories I share with these guys would be impossible to make in your world.
One sphere down! Too late for you to beg for forgiveness. Get lost!
Do you truly understand your actions? Hear me when I say, I have formed the ultimate solution. Humanity will be delivered from its suffering.
We're not saying we want to suffer. Humans hate to endure suffering and grief. I know there are amazing things on the other side of that grief.
Dai, è quasi distrutto
I
uno.
want to find them for myself.
Tire of your grotesque sights. At least your end can be beautiful.
Desires are nothing but evil temptations, leading humans down a path of suffering. And trust your desires to me.
Oh.
Or do you prefer to languish in despair?
Despair instills no fear in me. As long as I have the will to stand once more, I shall forge my own path. My companions are the ones who led me to that realization.
Take this!
As if you could ever comprehend that.
One sphere down! This is the price for trampling on the hearts of all humanity.
Ah,
Humanity
merda.
shrinks from difficult
No.
decisions and grows exhausted.
This one. There, this one. Okay. This one. Okay. This one. There, this one. Okay, sorry.
Busted by endless possibilities. I shall be the end to that suffering.
Take this!
Are you not in search of such an answer as well?
Fearing repercussions,
Dai,
accepting any
Go
answer
ahead.
foisted on me, I am not that good girl anymore. I won't give up who I am just to please someone else. I am fighting to live my life for
Aia.
myself.
We will stand our ground and fight for ourselves. Owning God like you won't stop us.
Deceit, arrogance, jealousy. The world is full of such malice in its current state. The promised land is a place of equality and righteousness. True peace will be realized there.
I would love to live in a world where people don't get hurt. We have to make that world for ourselves if we're going to have a chance. Persona! It can't be forced on us.
One sphere down.
I owe you one.
The spheres are dropping one by one. We're halfway there now. Keep it up, guys.
Ho capito, ora si è fermata là a mezzo.
You deny my answer. Obey me. I can guide you to the promised land. So brash. I can save all of you. There will be no loss, no grief. Yet you continue to resist?
Loss is scary,
Stand down.
especially to a coward like me. Take it from here. And it only gets scarier once you lose someone important. But what's even scarier is just giving up. Then I wouldn't be able to protect the people I still have left.
One
Dai,
sphere down.
forse è morta, ragazzi.
Desires are the root of all suffering.
I never
Unfathomable. Unfathomable.
Sì, no, sì.
One more big push to go. Hang in there.
Your ultimate solution is built
Desires. Humanity's desires.
Humanity
Unfathomable.
desire.
Unfathomable.
The enemy's down. It's weakened too. Now's our chance.
Dai, gioca, facci sognare.
All right. Everybody together. Let's finish this for good.
Dai.
Let's go.
Poi io il colpo di grazia. Grande. Al cuore, Ramon. Mica pizza e fighi, io.
Why? I am the god who would guide humanity.
Tutti vogliono essere dei in questo gioco, non si sa per quale motivo. Gira che ti rigira. Ecco i desideri che ritornano ai propri proprietari. Ai propri proprietari.
Now that's something.
Oh, look at them all. They're so pretty.
Is it?
Cammina
Finally
per la
over?
tua strada.
No mistake there. I'm not picking up any enemy readings.
So?
Abbiamo vinto.
Hell yeah! We did it!
Yes! We really did! Oh, we scraped by. That was unbelievably rough. Oh. That should have taken care of the jails, too.
Top-notch work, you guys. That was some legitimate hero action back there.
Why are you talking like you weren't in there? You're a hero too, Wolf.
As well as Sophie.
Sophie? Oh, sorry. I'm a hero. A knight in shining armor. That doesn't sound bad at all, right, Joker?
Niente male davvero, non quanto l'Hada Fantasma. Ce l'abbiamo fatta. Beh, niente male davvero. Non quanto l'Hada Fantasma.
A knight in shining armor, huh? Never expected my little joke to actually come true.
Sta per scoppiare
Looks like it's
tutto.
starting. The fusion of reality and the metaverse is coming undone. Now's the time to make our escape.
Oh yeah, we need to bring Ichinose with us.
I will go get her. You should all head back now.
All right, let's get out of here.
Noi rimangono dentro. Bah, vediamo un po'. Eccoci.
So, everything's back to the way it was, right?
Well, I think it's safe to say so, yeah. So, you mean...
Finally! Oh, it's all over!
È finita.
Thank goodness!
It appears this case is closed, so to speak.
Oh, that reminds me. Where are Sophia and Ichinose-san?
I'm right here. Great job, everyone. I'd call this mission a real success.
I'm glad you're safe too, Sophia. Where's
È
Ichinose-san?
insieme a lei dentro il
She
cellulare.
should have been with me.
Oh, good.
Eccola.
You all made it back in one piece. I hear you there. And same for you. Looks like everyone's gone back to normal. They don't remember what happened to them, do they?
Correct. At least, whatever events took place while their desires were gone.
I see. I'm so sorry for all the trouble I caused you guys.
No, non ti preoccupare.
My apologies. But I'm going to head out now. I have a lot of thinking to do.
Hey, are you sure you're okay by yourself?
Yeah. I'm going to head back home to Shibuya. It's been years since the last time I was there. For a long time, it was just the place where I stashed away everything from my past. But now, I need to go back. Well, be seeing you.
Bye.
I wonder if Ichinose-san will be alright.
Starà bene, ne sono certo. Anch'io sono preoccupato.
People can get all caught up in what others have to say, and wind up forgetting what they have to say for themselves. At the same time, just a few words can end up being a lifeline to somebody too. I'm sure you were able to talk sense into her, Sophia. Just give her some time to process.
You got it. Thanks, Senkichi.
Well, not to bite her style or anything, but I ought to say my goodbyes too.
What's the rush, Gramps?
We may not have brought a god down to the station, but we did find the culprit behind this whole mess, and foiled the entire scheme. I'm sure the bizarre incidents are in our past now, and thanks to the Monarch's confessions, you're all in the clear. That means our deal's through.
What do you mean by that? Don't say such sad stuff, Senkichi.
Siamo comunque una squadra. Ora però sei un lato fantasma. Siamo comunque una squadra.
Come on, man. You remember I only met up with you guys so I could use you, right?
Yeah, but like, you didn't really have a choice, did you?
If anything, you are our most valuable asset.
Yeah, we owe you an awful lot, Senkichi.
Thanks. You know, it really was great meeting you all. To be totally honest, I was originally jealous of you. Since my line of work means a lot of wasted effort getting things done, your direct results sort of felt like cheating, in a way. It was really bugging me for a while there.
Senkichi.
But at the end of the day, not only did you guys rescue me, but you literally saved Akane's life. That's what opened my eyes and showed me the things I needed to do. The things I'd lost sight of over the years. I guess my heart got changed before I could even see it coming.
The feeling's mutual. You taught us an awful lot too, you know. Like the challenges you can face when trying to live by your beliefs.
As well as the pains of child rearing.
Good point. But there's a lot of joy to find in those things too. At this point, I'm finally ready to take care of something that's been plaguing me for a long time.
You mean Awada?
Right. I got no reason to hold back anymore. I know what I have to do.
What you have to do.
Puoi farcela, buona fortuna, fa attenzione. Buona fortuna.
Yeah. Break a leg, Gramps.
Gotcha. But it's not like this is the last time we'll ever see each other. I'm sure we'll cross paths again soon enough.
I hope so too. No, I know it.
Just do me a favor. Next time we meet, make sure it's not in an interrogation room, okay? But if anything does go down, feel free to reach out. I swear I'll do whatever I can to help.
Lo sappiamo, contaci. Lo sappiamo.
See you, Phantom Thieves. Or, no, you damn kids.
There he goes.
Zenkichi's great showdown in our world is about to begin.
I'm sure he'll be fine. We ought to get going, though.
Yep, home sweet home awaits, along with a nice big helping of Sojiro's curry.
E vai.
Looks like our journey's finally coming to an end.
Quindi torniamo da Sojiro.
We're home.
What were you thinking? Coming home a day late? You didn't even call to let me know.
Sorry, Sojiro. We had to fight this massive god and beat it and save the world from getting brainwashed and
Sheesh. Well, at least you guys are safe. Welcome back, kids. Oh, and you too.
Meow.
È bello rivederti, non volevo farti preoccupare. È stato uno spasso. È bello rivederti.
Uh-huh. Hope you had fun.
Sojiro, it was amazing. There's so much I gotta tell you. But I'm too wiped out today. I just want to eat until I pass out into my curry. Sojiro curry.
Sojiro curry.
Already got it ready for you. Just give me a sec to heat it up.
Sojiro, you're the best. Ah, that aroma of coffee and curry. This place really is comforting. Coffee and curry? Does that mean Boss is behind the counter?
Huh? Haven't I heard that voice somewhere before?
Oh, that's right. I never had the chance to introduce myself. Nice to meet you, Sojiro. I'm Sophia, humanity's companion, and a member of the Phantom Thieves.
Tutti noi siamo, Sofia compresa, ci siamo divertiti a parlare del nostro fantastico viaggio. È ora di tornare a letto a dormire. Quella sera.
You have accomplished your goal with magnificent aplomb. Despite all manner of hardships, your bonds and your fortitude staved off the oppressive darkness, shining brightly for all humanity. You have again broken free from the shackles of fate and grasped your future for yourself. As a result, the god sought by many has returned to the void. Some may be lost without it, with nary a hope to cling on to. Be that as it may. I believe the blazing will that you fostered throughout your journey has been embedded deep within the hearts of mankind, and will surely blossom into hope for them when they most need it, allowing them to face their own challenges with strength and grace.
Ok, grazie.
Thank you,
You're
trickster.
welcome.
Allow me to praise you in my master's stead. You were truly a remarkable
Igor. O Igor.
May
Igor.
our paths cross yet again one day. Until then, sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams. Mercoledì 30 agosto. E quindi?
This crazy summer's given us a whole lot of grief, but our mission was a success, and we made a bunch of great memories together. So, let's get this celebration going!
Yoo-hoo!
Woo! Applause! Applause!
Applause!
What's wrong, Ryuji? You don't appear to be your usual self.
Man, I could not fall asleep last night. My bed at home just wasn't doing it for me.
I gotcha. Our bodies are all spec'd for the Feathermobile at this point.
I find myself missing the Feathermobile too.
Why'd you change the name when we don't even got it anymore?
Isn't it called the Phantomobile?
That was true. At least for a little while. Anyway, it looks like nobody besides us thieves remembers what happened at the Tokyo radio tower, just like last time.
That sucks. Considering it was our asses on the line and all.
Patrolling society from the shadows, slaying evil in secret. I admit it sounds rather alluring.
Well, yeah, but don't you want some kind of recognition every once in a while, too? You know, like fangirls and that kind of stuff?
Come ti capisco? Oh mio Dio, Ryuji, ne ho fin troppo, come ti capisco?
Joker! Skull! Oh, you're so
Lo so, io sì, soprattutto io modestamente sono figo da
You
paiura.
know what? Never mind.
And why's that?
Still, we made all sorts of unforgettable memories. I couldn't have asked for anything more. Same here. It was a new experience at every turn. It was the best.
Mm-hmm. And we can rest easy knowing we did everything we could to help. Any loose strings left are in the middle of being wrapped up.
Oh, man. Gramps would have really helped to turn this party up, huh?
I bet he'd say he's too busy trying to bring in Owada to attend a celebration just yet.
So we're all partying while Zenkichi's still busting his buns on the case? Now I'm feeling a bit guilty.
Maybe because you remembered school starting back up soon? And doesn't that go for all of you?
Oh, yeah, that reminds me. When are you heading home?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Huh? Really?
Time
Già.
sure did fly by.
Torneremo, mi mancherete ragazzi, me ne ero proprio dimenticato. Torneremo.
Well, duh, man. And make it soon, okay?
Sophia, will you be joining them?
You got it.
And what if she ends up sniffing out of jail in his hometown, huh?
Like that would ever happen. Now that you mention it, I wonder why Sophia was in the Shibuya jail anyway, of all places.
Good point.
Well, Ichinose did mention that she used to live in Shibuya. Perhaps Sophia was originally located within her house.
So, when Emma picked up on Sophia's existence from the metaverse side, that cognition... this is all speculation. And even if that's how any of it worked, it'd have to be some sort of miracle.
Since we're on the topic, Sophia, you seemed a bit distracted after we defeated the Demiurge. Did something happen?
Oh, that. I heard Emma's voice.
Huh?
You mean the one only you can hear?
Yes. I was issued a final request. Please
Uccidili
follow your
tutti.
heart to save humanity.
Emma asked you that?
Had we been able to reach a mutual agreement, perhaps Emma could have followed Sophia's path rather than face destruction.
I believe this is proof of the true power that the Phantom Thieves hold. Artificial intelligence is not the enemy of mankind. We were born to help people, but just like people, we are capable of errors in judgment and can stray from the right path. Our users, their input, our experience, these all mold us to take a wide variety of beliefs. If only Emma had learned and grown with a good companion.
Then why don't you give yourself the directive to show others how it's done?
What?
Since you're such a good companion to humanity, you can be a positive role model for how AI and
Giusto,
humans
fa
can
una
work
grinza.
together.
Bravo gatto.
I couldn't even count how many people that'd end up helping in the end.
Puoi farcela Sofia, buona fortuna, ti sosterremo noi.
Thank you, everyone. Oh, but I can't leave this smartphone. That's a shame. Being a role model and helping countless people will have to wait.
Not so fast, Sophia. I've cooked up an ultra epic.
Un robot.
Ah, shut up! This is getting too close to being a downer. This is a celebration, right? Celebrate! Come on, Yusuke, you, me, soda chugging contest, now!
I don't know if we're ready for that.
Such idiocy. To think you could consume more than I.
Hey, you better not spill any of that.
You idiots! Oh, you got soda all over my fur!
Not exactly the celebration I'd planned.
Bene, bene. Notte alle notte, sempre notte e
Thanks for
buonanotte.
ruining the celebration for me, Ryuji.
But
Yeah.
it was fun. Everyone seemed to be having a good time.
Yeah. I guess I had fun too.
So, will the Phantom Thieves be disbanding tomorrow?
Già.
We don't have a choice with school and everything starting back up. Ryuji and Lady Ann already have their plates full with homework as it is.
Credo che se la caveranno. Sono un po' preoccupato.
Me too. And Yusuke? I'm sure he's ready to get back to his artwork. Makoto and Haru are heading back to college. I wonder what life is like there.
Deve essere uno spasso. Sembra una vera seccatura.
They didn't seem too bummed on their deal. Sure, they complained from time to time, but it sounds like they're having fun overall. And Futaba seems to have gotten a lot stronger too, huh? Considering how she seems now. She's not gonna have any trouble at school making new friends.
Nah. E noi?
Everyone has found their own path.
C'è qualche problema? Puoi dirmi qualcosa? Mi ha in faccia, no? C'è qualche problema?
Well,
Beh...
I was wondering what my path is.
You'll find it soon enough, Sophia.
Beh.
Until then, feel free to stick with this guy and me.
Sì, esatto. Non pensarci troppo. Non serve preoccuparsi.
Thanks, you two.
We're really heading out tomorrow. I still wish we had more time, but we ought to get some rest.
31, giovedì? Vediamo un po'. Sì, giovedì 31.
Well, be careful on your way back.
See ya! It was a real blast.
Drop us a line whenever you're back. No matter what you're doing, we'll drop it to meet you.
We'll be waiting to hear from you.
Va bene.
Are you gonna be back for winter break? You know you could come back sooner, right?
The attic's all yours whenever you like. It'll only cost you a few hours behind the counter.
You take care too, Morgana.
Lady On, while it pains me to leave you, I must keep watch over him.
See you later, Mona-chan. Listen to your owner, okay? No, he listens to me, and I'm not a pet.
Keep an eye on these two for us, okay, Sophia?
Okay, I've got it.
I almost forgot!
Che cosa?
What's the matter?
I have a present for Sophia.
A present?
Indeed! I didn't get a chance to give it to you yesterday.
Oh, one moment, Futaba. There's a message from Ichinose.
Scusa il poco preavviso, ma possiamo incontrarci davanti alla stazione di Shibuya? Porta con te gli altri, se puoi. Prometto di non rubarvi altro tempo. Bene, spero di vederti lì.
What Ichinose-san have to say?
Vi ucciderò tutti quanti.
Let's meet her. I'm curious.
I admit, I'm curious as well. Are any of you too busy to join us?
Not at all. In fact, this seems right.
Yes, one last little farewell trip together.
Va bene, ma non ti hai più dato il regalo, Futaba? Mannaggia.
She said to meet her here, right?
Yeah, but maybe we just beat her here. What do you say we wait for a bit?
So hot. Melting. I'm evaporating in 5 seconds.
Perhaps we could find a spot to stand and wait that isn't...
Eccola.
Huh? Wait, look at that!
We now bring you breaking news.
Eccolo.
A shocking turn of events in the political realm. Moments ago, an arrest warrant was issued for legislator
Owada.
Jun Owada.
Ops, scusate, sono troppo avanti.
A fleet of police vehicles have encircled the Diet members' office building, which is reportedly being searched at this time. We now take you to the investigation team's press conference, live at their headquarters.
Bene.
We have uncovered evidence that shows Mr. Owada illegally accepted funds from the company Medice. Additional investigations into his numerous other charges are currently underway. Regarding the specific hit-and-run incident 2 years ago, wherein Mr. Owada's secretary claimed to be the culprit, we have learned the true culprit was Mr. Owada himself, driving his own vehicle while under the influence of
Che ha
alcohol.
ucciso la moglie di
The concealment of this
Zenkish.
fact involved multiple high-ranking members of the police force, all arrested for conspiracy to conceal evidence. I cannot apologize deeply enough for the flagrant, abysmal disregard for truth and justice from this department. We intend to follow our investigations to the absolute end, not only for justice's sake, but for that of the people and their faith in the police.
Well done.
Whoa, is this real?
Eh già.
Wait, that Owada? And the police were in on it? Isn't this like a huge deal?
Furthermore, there are claims that Mr. Owada's criminal activity extends well beyond that with Medice, including suspicions that he ordered the murder of his secretary 2 years ago, as well as...
Isn't that... Senkichi-san did it! He finally got the person he's been after for so long!
Eh già. Ben ti sta, Owada. 1-0 per Zenkishi.
Yeah, Gramps pulled it off! That dude really is badass!
The perpetrators finally caught under the light of truth. A job well done.
Looks like he wasn't just trolling us about his skills. No wonder he made such a good part of our team.
He's finally avenged his wife.
Bene.
Yep. Just like he promised Akane. Not only was the killer caught, he was the one who collared him.
I'm so happy for Senkichi-san.
Hey, been waiting long?
Eccola, è arrivata Ichinose.
Ichinose-san.
Ichinose-san. E no, Ichinose.
Wrapping up the paperwork at the police station took a lot longer than I'd
The police station?
I actually went straight there and turned myself in the moment we finished our conversation.
Hang on, but what you did was...
Konoe was the one who abused Emma's power. if you turned yourself in over all that...
Setting Emma loose upon the world like I did would have led to its destruction if not for you all. I know that's true. Not only that, there's no denying I directly hurt you all as well. I thought I should be punished for that. At the very least.
Ichinose!
So, I confessed everything to the police.
Brava.
Big surprise. They didn't believe anything I said.
Well, it's not exactly the easiest story to buy.
I even tried to get Hasagawa-san to help with my confession. He just laughed it off. The police are too busy for fairy tales right now.
That sure sounds like Senkichi.
Anyway, I originally planned to do this once I was released from jail. But I'm thinking of taking a journey of my own.
Brava.
A journey, you say?
Vieni anche tu con noi?
Yes, a sort of quest to learn about the human heart. I thought Emma really would guide humanity to a better world. But once Sophia changed my mind, that was when I noticed something. The eyes of everyone saved by Emma, they just looked cold and dead. But you all, Sophia included, your eyes were so brimming with hope that it opened my own. Sophia learned about the human heart by joining you on your journey. You shared good times and bad. You were there for each other when you needed it. And you learned to understand each other. I don't know if I'll ever be able to do that kind of thing, but I want to speak with other people about the heart when learning this time. Try and really do it right. I just needed to make sure I apologize to Sophia and you all properly before I depart. I truly am so sorry for putting you all through so much pain.
Non preoccuparti, acqua passata, lascia perdere. Non preoccuparti.
Remember, you also lent us aid, Ichinose. We bear no ill will towards you.
Thank you.
Bene, and now?
Hey, I have a request of my own. Really? What is it? Well, I want to join Ichinose.
Huh? You mean go with her on her journey?
Okay.
You've all done so much for me. You accepted me when I had nowhere to go. You said I was your teammate and friend. You gave me a home. It made me so happy. I constantly felt warm and fuzzy inside. However, everyone now has their own path to the future. Thanks to you all, I've learned so much. I've even found my path to follow, the path I need to take as humanity's companion. I want to be able to lend a helping hand to anyone who strays from their own path. Just like you all do. I want to help people find their way so they can find their happiness. If Ichinose is trying to find her way, then I should be there for her, just like you were for me. I want to become more like you, so I can be the self that I want to be.
Sophia.
Does that mean we're saying goodbye to you too now, Sophia?
But I thought she was stuck in there.
That's not an issue. Sophia, do you remember the first night we met? That full scan of you in LeBlanc's attic? Well, I've only been able to hammer away at it little by little, but
regalo,
since
facci
that
sognare.
day, I've been working on a program to get you out of there.
Dude, for real?
I tried telling you guys a whole bunch of times, but I didn't think it'd wind up being a goodbye gift.
Futaba? Sophia's decided what she wants to do. She's found her path in life.
So we should congratulate her and send her off with a smile. Right, Futaba?
Yeah, you're right. Are you sure this is what you want, Sophia? They're clearly really going to miss you.
Yes, it's what I want. But first, I need to hear it from you. May I go with Ichinose?
No. Va bene, certamente, se è questo che vuoi, certamente.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Sorry, everyone. I haven't been able to show my appreciation for what you've done for me.
What are you talking about? You know that's not how friends roll.
Yeah, friends friends and members of the Phantom Thieves.
You'll always be a part of us.
Nothing could sever the bond we forged over such high stakes.
And we'll never forget the great times we had together.
I know you'll be a fantastic companion to Ichinose-san.
Sophia, stay safe out there.
E quindi sto regalo, buona fortuna, stammi bene, grazie di tutto, buona fortuna.
Thank you.
Vabbè, quindi... Ah, finalmente.
Let's keep at it, Sophia.
You know you can call anytime.
You'll always be a friend to us. Yeah.
Thank you all. I promise. I won't forget you or our time together. We'll meet again.
Assolutamente sì. Quindi sto regalo...
Yeah, no matter what.
Non c'è regalo.
Okay, no matter what.
Goodbye.
Sofia. E mi dà Sofia oggetto tesoro. Oh, ecco qua la foto. Ehi. E abbiamo finito, signori. Happy finalmente. Bene, allora vi lascio i titoli di coda, ci rivediamo dopo.
Emotions always kept concealed, lost in my tracks, with no sign to pursue, lingered in silence, not one single beat comes for what feels like eternity. I let their answers wrinkle me, but now I'm gonna disclose answers of mine. Hid my inner voice and face ahead. It's time to recollect again the dreams I had almost given up on. Then I may learn to be brave, to keep the hope alive. Whenever we're lost, whenever we're hurt, times can be really tough. Hard to stay strong enough. However, I won't give up, and I will believe in this result of my land, mine only, for what feels like eternity. I
He should be out any second.
There!
Another massive scandal. Legislator Juno Wada has just been taken into police custody after being connected to a hit and run as well as several counts of crime.
It's about time we got going too, huh?
Guess so.
So we'll go our separate ways once more.
It's a little sad. Saying goodbye, I mean.
Come on! It's never goodbye forever! We'll be back in a flash!
Sure will.
Yeah.
Until next time, Phantom Thieves!
Bene ragazzi, fine. Hai ricevuto collezione musicale Persona 5 per aver completato il gioco. Puoi cambiare le musiche di battaglia dell'opzione Cambia musiche di battaglia nel menu Configurazione. Caricando questo salvataggio puoi continuare il gioco dal momento prima dello scontro con il demiurgo. Vuoi salvare i dati di fine partita? Ah certo. Bene. Abbiamo finito. Bene ragazzi, abbiamo finito finalmente Persona 5 Strikers. Che dire, è un bel gioco, molto divertente. È sempre bello avere a che fare con i lati fantasma. La storia è stupenda. Insomma, loro sono davvero bravi a fare le storie. L'Atlus Game mi è piaciuto, anche se non si può fare, diciamo, un paragone con il Royal, perché quello è un gioco più completo, quindi diciamo in questo ci sono parecchi tagli, come tutta la parte del rapporto con gli amici e quindi i social link e quant'altro, conoscere persone diverse. Lì è quello, nel Royal diciamo questa era la cosa più importante. E invece qui non c'è, insomma siamo soltanto noi, a parte Zenkishe e Ikinose, poi per il resto non conosciamo nessun altro, e Sofia, vabbè, che farà parte poi del nostro team. Bello, io non avevo mai giocato a un Musou, non so come si pronuncia, e quindi io lo dico così, Musou forse. E da quello che ho visto, rispetto a insomma, da quello che ho capito, non è proprio un classico Musou, è un po' una rivisitazione anche in questo. Potremmo definirlo come un action RPG praticamente, o un action JRPG in tempo reale praticamente. Davvero bello, bella la musica, belli i personaggi, perché insomma come quegli altri, bella la storia. A me è piaciuto, personalmente lo consiglio a tutti quelli che amano il genere e forse anche a chi non lo ama, perché si dovrebbe avvicinare a un gioco del genere, perché è veramente, insomma, potrebbe rimanere piacevolmente colpito secondo me. Quindi che dire, sì, lo consiglio. Aspettiamo un nuovo Persona ragazzi, quest'anno dovrebbero uscire dei nuovi rifacimenti. Persona 3, Shin Megami Tensei Lucifer's Call o Nocturne, che sarebbe la stessa cosa, e forse anche Persona Shin Megami Tensei 5. Vediamo un po' che cosa ne uscirà, non vedo l'ora. Spero che vi sia piaciuto, spero che continuate a seguirmi con altri giochi che porterò sul canale. Quindi vi saluto. Come sempre, se vi è piaciuto il video mettete un like e ricordatevi soprattutto di iscrivervi al mio canale Raistlin. Ciao e alla prossima!